Hello, my name is Riley Long, and this is my week 3 reflection question vlog for Paw class. So the first question was the SMART health related fitness goal. My general health related fitness goal for this week, or that I said for this week's discussion, was that I wanted to start running 3 to 4 times a week for at least 20 minutes each time to help prepare myself for the Athens half marathon, which is in the middle of April. And so it's specific because it's in regards to running for the half, measurable because I wanted to say for at least 20 minutes, and then it's time bound, so I have about 2.5 months to achieve this. And then all of the goals that I made are kind of in regards to the half marathon, just because that's a big thing that I'm focusing on this semester. My nutrition goal was that I wanted to incorporate at least 1 serving of fruit at every meal, again, until the half. I said that this was specific because it's sort of a small change and just adding at least 1 serving of fruit for every meal. Measurable because it's 1 serving, achievable because it's not anything too crazy to implement, relevant because it pertains to my everyday life, time bound, again, about 2.5 months until the half. And then my mood and sleep quality goal was that I wanted to get at least 8 hours of sleep every night from now, again, until the half marathon in April. Specific in regards to my sleep, measurable, the goal is to get at least 8 hours. Achievable, I don't know, again, not anything crazy, just trying to get a certain amount every night. Relevant, I don't know, sleep is really important and very relevant and something that I can easily implement again and try and focus on, and then time bound again until mid-April. And then for the last part, consider how all of this is interconnected. So I was very sick at the beginning of this week. I had influenza A. So throughout the whole week, I was getting probably upwards of 10 to 12 hours of sleep per night, which was really great. I definitely needed that sleep, but while I was getting a ton of sleep last week, my mood was definitely down, just felt very fatigued, constantly still tired even though I did get plenty of sleep the night before. So that definitely influenced my mood. It also influenced my fitness level or activity levels, just because I really did not have the energy to be very active in the beginning of the week. I want to say it was maybe by Wednesday or Thursday that I started walking again. So this week was a little different just because I was sick, and while I was getting a ton of sleep, which I think was something I talked about in my last week's vlog of how I wanted to get more sleep to help improve my mood, while I did get more sleep, it didn't necessarily make my mood better. Again, just because I didn't have energy in the beginning of the week while I was sick. I tried to keep my nutrition levels pretty moderate throughout the week again, just to help try and get better as quickly as I could. There weren't really any days that I ate super crappy or super great. It was just kind of right in the middle, I guess I could say. So yeah, again, this week was a little bit different just because being sick. But yeah, I think that's all for this week's reflection questions.